The Northern Elders Forum (NEF) has warned Pan-Niger Delta Forum (PANDEF) against threatening the North over the 2023 presidential election. Recall that PANDEF had in a statement on Thursday slammed the North for wanting to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. The group led by elder statesman Edwin Clark asked the North to wait till 2023 before producing another president. But speaking to Daily Trust, NEF spokesperson Hakeem Baba Ahmed warned that the North would not be intimidated into giving up the presidency in 2023. He, however, stated that the region is ready to negotiate with the South on who succeed Buhari. Baba Ahmed said, "The truth of the matter is, whatever Pandev says, no matter what any group says, the fundamental right of every citizen to elect his candidate and the right of all political parties to choose candidates must be respected. Between this legal provision and the exigencies of managing a plural and diverse nation, politicians should fill the vacuum by doing the serious work. The North is willing to sit down with anybody and discuss how these things can be done, but we can't get anything by threats. And again, we have said this so many times, don't threaten the North. We will not be intimidated. There is a way to do this. It is what the law says we should do. It is what the political process demands we should do." And when you keep speaking in this kind of language, it just simply foul the atmosphere. This is NEF spokesperson Hakeem Baba Ahmed, who is firing at PANDEF, the Pan Niger Delta Forum, that they should not threaten the North over 2023 presidential election. Southern governors rose from a meeting demanding that 2023 presidency should come from the South. The president should come from the South. North has had theirs. President Muhammadu Buhari will be completing his 8-year tenure. Before this time, they were the ones clamoring and speaking for rotation, zoning. Right now, there is need for this rotation and this zoning so that it can go to another part of the country. They've started to use them, all sort of gimmicks, all sort of explanation. They still believe that they are entitled to retaining power. Surprisingly, the northern governors, they've stated that the North has been marginalized. That one is a serious one. If they claim that North have been marginalized, what would they say about other regions? That North has been marginalized seriously. It's because of Buhari's the marginalization from Buhari's administration that gave birth to the agitations, that gave birth to IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, and even Oduduwa Nation. All of the injustice in President Muhammadu Buhari's government, and all, and North, here is North stating that they've been marginalized. Well, what Pandef told the Northerners was that wait, you have to wait till 2031. So when Buhari leaves, it will be 8 years from 2023 to 2031. That will be the next general election. So the very next one is 2023, and the next one will be 2031. That they have to wait till 2031. Now, NEF, the Northern Elders Forum, they are stating that they will not be threatened, that there's a way to do this. They are calling for negotiations right now. There's nothing like that. The demand has been made. And even with what PDP did recently by choosing their national chairman from the North, that has shown that they are ready. But we know they've changed the tune of late. That even if they choose their national chairman from the North, they zone the national chairman to the North. Now that doesn't rule out the fact, and that will not stop them from presenting another candidate come 2023. This 2023 election is going to be intense because we know that the agitations are still there. Number one, we've not totally dealt with it. Buhari has refused to deal with the agitation. He's just been using force. The calls for breaking the country. And if this gets to another level, even this election we're talking about, that is one major thing that even these leaders should look at more than this zoning, because there has to be the country has to be in a good shape. There has to be no form of crisis or war or anything for an election to hold. If all of those are present, what they are arguing about will not be the case. Calls have been rising and it has not stopped. It has not stopped. Chiwele Agu that was arrested was just recently released by DSS. His offense he committed was that he wore IPOB flag. He was not meant to wear it. Very surprising. That was his offense. Anyways, he's been released, and it's interesting to note that after his release, he maintained his ground. He's still firm. What he's saying is that this country, there is no way we can remain one. He's seen the injustice that it's not possible. We can't remain one. The country has to be divided, that we need to go our separate way. We need to break. We need to go our separate way. So those are even the more major issue that should be looked at. Buhari doesn't want to negotiate with agitators, but he can negotiate with terrorists. He can negotiate with bandits who are kidnapping people on a daily basis. He can negotiate with Boko Haram. He can negotiate with Fulani herdsmen, killer Fulani herdsmen. But IPOB, Oduduwa Nation, who are just freedom fighters, who are just seeking for freedom. They just want justice. It's justice, fairness, equity, inclusiveness, everything that is not lopsided, no lopsided appointment, no one-sided government, that everything swings to the north, everything to the north. Look at key positions. Let's look at, just take a look, take a moment and scan through the federal agencies, federal appointees made by President Muhammad Buhari. They are all northerners. It was even recently that a pointer was raised again, that this is the first time, this is the first administration that has the president, the Senate president, the House of Representatives from the same region. Not just the same region, they are all the same ethnicity, everything, religion, same religion. How do you think these people will be able to speak against President Muhammad Buhari? It's just one-sided government. And these are what are giving birth to the agitations. The North, they've been in power. They are power drunk. They should step aside. They need to step aside. Let Southerners, it's not been micro zone, which zone, if it's south, southeast, southwest. It's not been micro zone, but power will not go to the North again. Pandev, they are standing by it, but to Northern Elders Forum, they feel that it's a threat. It's not a threat. No one is threatening them. We're just telling them what it is. It is what it is. No, it's not a threat. They have to stand back. Well, my people, let's hear your own take. Thank you once again. Hakeem Baba is stating that rather than putting out threats, that they should do it the proper way. Let's negotiate. Well, there is no negotiation, nothing to negotiate about. The northern government that want to Islamize the country, there's nothing to negotiate about that. Let's hear your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.